Right, so this is our second practice, and I hope you will enjoy it. This is a little bit more fiery. We're bringing a bit more heat into our yoga practice. So let's get started. So you want to be at the top of your mat. Ground all four corners of the feet. Bring the hands to heart center. Bring the shoulders to wrap round and down. I'm just going to focus on our breathing. Take a deep inhale through the nostrils, exhaling out the nostrils. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, exhaling. Okay, we're going to bring the arms up high. Maybe you watch your palms touch, exhaling all the way down. Uttanasana, soft bend in the knees to begin with. Deep exhale. Inhale halfway, bring the gaze forward. Exhaling Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhaling Samasthita here, hands at heart center. Okay, inhale up. Exhaling all the way down. Inhale halfway. Exhaling, we're going to plant the hands this time, and we're going to bring the feet back for our plank. So either staying here or bring the knees down if you need to. Push through the hands, dome the shoulders. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling, we're going to bend the elbows, come all the way down to your bellies, back to the feet to release. Inhale, open up the chest. We're engaging our lower back muscles to lift the chest rather than pressing into the hands. Bring the gaze forward, zip through the inner thighs, engage there. As you exhale, release, tuck the toes, lift the kneecaps, push through the hands, and we're going to bring the hips high for our first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So heels might be high, that's absolutely fine. A focus here is to see if you can descend the heels closer towards the mat. Doesn't matter if they don't touch yet. And as your first downward facing dog, just moving the knees, bend one knee at a time. You can sway the hips from side to side, bend the elbows and straighten. We want to be aiming to lift the hips as high as possible and push through the hands and the feet. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Okay, bring your gaze forward. We're going to step the feet in between the hands. That's lovely. Inhale halfway, exhale forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, bring the hands up high. Exhale, palms to heart center. That's lovely. Okay, one more time. Deep inhale. Exhale all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale halfway, bring the gaze forward. Exhaling, plant the hands. Step back into your plank. Knees can come down if you need to. Exhaling all the way down. Inhale. Push through the hands a little bit more this time. Cobra, keep the elbows bent close towards the chest, gaze is forward. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling, tuck the toes, lift the kneecaps, push through the hands, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Deep inhale, deep exhale. That's lovely. Okay, bring the heels together, bring the gaze forward. Lift the heels high, bend the knees, either stepping the feet or take a hop in between the hands. That's lovely. Inhale halfway, exhale forward fold. Inhale all the way up, bring the hands up high. Exhaling, hands to heart center. That's lovely. Okay, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway, bring the gaze forward. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back into your plank. That's lovely. Push through the hands. Exhaling, bend the elbows all the way down, back to the feet on the mat. Open up the chest, lengthen the spine. Make this your biggest cobra yet. Bring the gaze forward. Exhaling, tuck the toes, lift the kneecaps. Downward facing dog, bring the hips high. That's lovely. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Okay, you're gonna bring your right foot to 45 degrees on the mat. So planting the right foot, and we're gonna bring the left foot in between the hands. So back foot 45 degrees, left foot forward. Inhale up, lengthen the legs, nice and long. Bring the arms up high. Exhale, bend into the front knee. That's lovely. Bring the gaze forward. Nice and strong, breathe here. Palms are facing one another, shoulders are down. Deep inhale, we're in warrior one here. Lovely, nice and strong. This is great for the legs, the core, the arms. Basically, every part of our body is being engaged here. Exhaling, lift the back heel high. We'll come into our runner's lunge. Bring the gaze forward. Exhaling, left foot meets right. Come back to your plank. And bend the elbows all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhaling, tuck the toes. Come back to your downward facing dog. That's lovely. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Okay, we're coming to the other side. So bring that left foot to ground. 45 degrees, right foot in between the hands. Inhale up, rise. Exhaling, bend the front knee. Make sure the hips are square, so they're facing forward. That's lovely. Nice and strong here. We want to make sure the ankle is in line with the knee. We're going to take a couple of breaths here. Nice and strong. Equal distribution of weight in the feet. Couple of breaths. That's lovely. Inhale, lift the back heel high. Frame the front foot, gazes forward. Runner's lunge. That's lovely, nice and strong. Right foot meets left, back to your plank. Strong here, push here. Remember, you can bring the knees down if you need to. Exhale, bend the elbows all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhaling. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. That's lovely, really nice. Okay, we're going to bring a little bit of a hip stretch into our practice. As you inhale, ground the right foot more central to the mat. We're going to bring the left leg high. Okay, lovely. Try and square off the hips as you exhale. We're going to bend the left knee and bring it to the outside corner of your mat for lizard, okay? So it's in the outside corner of your mat. If you can see, lovely, really nice. Bring the gaze forward. So lizard, stay here, either keeping the back knee lifted, or you can bring the back knee down and open up the chest. I'm going to take a couple breaths here. So this is really great, especially if your hips are tight. That's lovely. If you have the back knee down, tuck the back toes so the right knee is lifted. And then we're going to bring that left hand forward and then all the way back. Watch your hand come all the way behind you. Bring your gaze with your hand. Bring the hand forwards, up towards the sky, and then back. All the way down. Bring it forwards, up towards the sky, and then back. Lovely. Frame the foot. You're still in your lizard, nice and strong here, and then we're going to bring that left foot all the way back. For our plank, push through the hands, exhaling all the way down. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. That's lovely. Okay, whatever we do on one side, we'll have to do on the other. Okay, so make sure the left foot is more central to the mat, right leg comes up high. That's lovely. Lengthen the leg, point the toes, bend the right knee, bring it to the corner of the mat. We're coming to lizard. So the foot is in the outside corner of the mat. Push here, bring the gaze forward. Either staying here or bring that left knee all the way down. This allows the hips to just open a little bit more. Bring the gaze forward, take a couple of breaths here. We're going to tuck the back toes. Inhale, bring the hand forward, right arm comes all the way up. Bring your gaze, make this nice and slow. Hand comes forward towards the front of the mat, all the way back. That's really nice. Couple more times, bring the hand forward, then all the way back. Engaging your focus with your right hand. One more time, all the way back. And then bring it to the inside of the foot. Right foot meets left, come back to your plank, push through the hands. Bend the elbows all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. That's lovely. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Okay, we're going to bring the heels together, bring the gaze forward, and we're going to step the feet or hop the feet in between the hands. Inhale halfway, exhale forward fold. Stay in your forward fold very briefly. Bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and allow the arms to come all the way forward. Couple breaths here, releasing the shoulders after a few sun salutations in this practice. Inhale to rise, bend the knees deeply, bring the gaze forward, lift the hands high. We're in chair pose very briefly. Keep the legs together, toes are together, push with the inner thighs. Inhale, lift all the way up, extend the legs, extend the arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhaling, bring the hands to heart center. That's lovely. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Okay, we're going to bring the feet a little bit wider than hip width apart, taking up about a third of your mat. We're going to bring the feet 45 degrees. We're going to bend the knees, come into a goddess squat. Breathe here, bring the hands to heart center. We're engaging the legs, the inner thighs, the glutes. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. And bring the hands onto the thighs or bring them above your head, however you're feeling. We're going to take a couple breaths here. One more inhale. One more exhale, that's lovely. Inhale, extend heel toe the feet so they're still wider than hip width apart. We want to make sure the feet are still 45 degrees. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, Malasana, yogi squat. You can probably tell this is one of my favorite positions already. Again, so squatting down, bring the hands towards the chest, take a deep inhale. Deep exhale, place of 5. We should be feeling a little bit warmer now. As you exhale, bring the hips all the way down and bring the feet together. Keep the knees wide. So open up the feet towards you. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, bring ourselves to fold forward. So continue to use movement, especially in a place of stillness. So you can rock from side to side to bring yourself forwards. Keep the upper body fluid as you bring your head closer towards your toes. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Okay, as you inhale, lengthen, come all the way up. And now we're going to cross the legs. So Padmasana, one leg in front of the other one, or we can take half lotus. We're going to bring the hands up this time. So when we have the hands facing up, we're allowing energy, vitality into our bodies. Take a moment to see how you feel after a slightly more challenging practice. How does your body feel? Do you have challenges to overcome with your body? And what's fantastic is that these videos are recorded, so you can come back and practice these postures as many times as you like. Enjoy the mild heat within your body, and you should be ready to tackle anything for the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.